Yes, sir. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all with another Forza Horizon 3 build video, man. Before we get started with today's build, I just want to take a second to announce a new uploading schedule. I'm going to be dialing back the uploads to about 4 a week, so I'm going to be uploading now every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Now, reason being is we've been uploading every single day since Forza Horizon 3 came out. I'm noticing a lot of requests for builds that we've already done on the channel, and I just don't want to oversaturate the channel with Forza Horizon 3 build videos. So what I think I'm going to do is probably until Forza Motorsport 7 comes out, we're going to be doing 4 uploads a week, and I think that should help keep things fresh, hopefully keep you guys, and that'll help me get a little more selective with the builds and hopefully bring some content that or some car builds that haven't yet been done on the channel. So let me know what you guys think of that idea down in the comments section, man. But for today's video, as always, we have a request. This one is coming from Moses the Trillist, Jimmy Harden, MD64 Gaming, and Blaze Bike. They all want to see Danny Courtney's Mazda Speed 3, man. Now, if you guys have not had the opportunity to check this car out, man, very dope. I like what he's done with it. It's kind of a little bit of a rally theme with the mud guards and everything going on like that. But I think what we're going to do for today is we're going to buy up this car, see if we can replicate it as close as possible. Now, there's a couple things, of course, Danny's done to his car, like the blue tinted headlights. You know, we may not be able to replicate those quite as closely, if at all, you know, but I think we're going to be able to make this thing look almost identical otherwise, man. So we're about to buy this car up with the credits, 35,000 credits, no big deal, and get started with today's build, man. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, as always, we are going to be taking 1 request per video uploaded, so that system is still going to change, so definitely leave your requests down in the comments section, man. And also, if you're not subscribed yet, man, smash that subscribe button while you're down there. But as always, we are going to get started just by checking out a couple of our conversion options here. Now, the 1.6 liter inline 4 turbo rally, not too sure. That looks like it could be out of a Miata. We're going to steer clear of that one. Now, if I wanted to get serious with this one, obviously we are trying to replicate Danny's Speed 3 at the moment, but I'd have to say the best thing that you could probably do to this thing is put an all-wheel drive drivetrain. I'm not sure if anyone's done that in real life. I'm not exactly sure what transmission you would be able to use in order to make that happen, but if it was possible, that would more than 100% be the best thing that you could do to this car. Obviously, everybody knows that the Speed 3's in very close competition with WRX's, Mitsubishi Lancers, if you will. Now the Ford Focus RS, I guess more closely related to an ST. But, I mean, you get an all-wheel drive into this thing, and I'm telling you, you're going to be cooking with some canola oil, man. I don't know. Do people cook with canola oil? I think they do. I think that's something that you'd be cooking with canola oil, son. Race tire setup is what we're going to go with on this one. Now, obviously, it's a front-wheel drive vehicle. Not going to be doing too much drifting, so I just want to have as much grip as possible. Now, I'm not too sure what wheels Danny has, but I have a picture here on my phone. I'm just going to skim through a couple options here until I find something that I think looks identical here. Now, after skimming through a couple of wheels, I'm going to go with these Work XD9s. Now, obviously, they are not the right color, but we can change that in the paint shop. Now, by the looks of it, these things could be 19-inch wheels. Not exactly sure on the specs of these wheels, but I'm going to go ahead, throw a 19 on here just for looksies purposes. Now, obviously, we need to go ahead, upgrade that clutch. So we're going to do a race clutch. Transmission, I'm thinking we're probably going to leave the transmission stock. Definitely going to do a differential just for a little bit of burnout fun. Now, as far as the platform and handling goes, brakes are definitely going to get installed. I'm going to lower this thing down as well. I'm pretty sure Danny, that's one of the things that he has done that I know about, is that this thing is lowered. Now, as far as everything else goes here, I'm going to leave it the way that it is. Now, you guys know with the engine, I'm a big fan of intake and exhaust. Now, I just did a exhaust and intake on the girlfriend's Honda Civic, man. I got to say, for any tuner or anybody looking to mod their car, that is most definitely the first two things that you should do. Now, exhaust, unless you know how to weld or know somebody that knows how to weld, can get a little bit pricey. But an intake, I mean, you could build an intake for around $50–$60, being a short ram air intake. Now, if you really want to get serious, you can do a whole cold air intake. Obviously, get a legit brand name if you wanted to. That's upwards of $300. For a lot of my cars, the last, I think, 3-4 cars that I've owned, I've done custom intakes on there where I built them myself using a cone filter and a little bit of piping. Done a lot for a few of my friends too, and I gotta say, that's the easiest way. Check my other channel, youtube.com/Denali. Link will be down in the description. I'm actually gonna be putting out a video in the next couple of weeks of how I built a very cheap custom intake for her Civic, and I don't know, man, check that out if you guys want a little bit more of your boy Denali, aka Don Squally content. Obviously, if you guys haven't subscribed to that channel yet, definitely do so. I'm getting a little confused here. Summer is rolling around, and that means that I will be able to, be uploading more content onto that channel, whereas the original idea behind the gaming channel, believe it or not, was for me to just upload some videos in the winter time where I'm not really doing very much car things. Gives me something to do and still put out content for you guys. And believe it or not, man, the channel, it blew up way beyond my expectations, man. Actually, this channel, the gaming channel, surpassed my main channel, which I call my main channel, because I started it many years before the gaming channel. And now I guess you could consider this my main channel, man. But one thing that I do want to do before we get this thing out on the road is one thing that is unique on Danny's car that I can change here is we're just going to go ahead and wrap this front little, what is this, intake duct, I guess you could say. Oh, I guess we got to go onto the top for that one. And that'll probably be a wrap, so I'm just going to go ahead and take care of this right now and then get back to you guys once it's done. And we're just going to go ahead and save that to the current car here. I just blacked it out real quick. Nothing too crazy. Don't even think I stayed inside the lines, man, because I'm a rebel like that. But now that we got all that out of the way, man, I think we are just about ready to take this thing out on the road. See what a turbo intake and exhaust does for a Mazda. Whoop, hitting the horn there. Not even too loud, to be honest. Hitting that red line a little sooner than I thought in first gear. Now, I don't know too much about Mazdaspeed 3s here. I actually didn't know that the Speed 6s and the Speed 3s actually share the same motor. Now, for some reason, I thought like a Mazda Speed 6 would have like a turbo V6 in it, but no, it's actually the same motor. So, I mean, technically, if you wanted the faster of the two, I'd say a Speed 3 would be faster because they're obviously a smaller vehicle, lighter. Now this thing almost revs a lot like a Honda. I mean, the RPMs doesn't redline quite as high as a Honda, but definitely sounds like it. That power range, that turbo almost kicks in like a VTEC. Sounds very, very much like a Honda when you get into the high RPMs. Barely any turbo noise. Well, this thing rips, actually. Now that I look at it, Danny has the blue tint on the back. It's got the red Mazda logo with the red tint on the back lights. It'd be nice if we can get a little more into the customization in that way, but causing an accident. Now, I know Mazda and Ford share, you know, some parts, platforms. I wonder if that blue color is the same as this one here. It looked very identical. Banking that red line. Now, is this car super, super fast? Not really. Let's get a little interior view. I like the inside of this. The red touch there, a little red trim, looks very nice. Doesn't pull entirely crazy. Now, I'd like to see this thing maxed out. Just get into cruising here, 6th gear. Drop her down to 3rd. Oh, here he goes. We running. Damn, that trophy truck's pulling on me. Ah. Hit that traffic. We dragging. Damn, he's booking it now. Hitting that red line. Damn, that thing's cruising, man. I've been flat to the floor this whole time, minus where I crashed. Ha! Yo, this man is rolling hard. See if I can make the pass. Got him. I think he hit that traffic there, but that was pretty dope, man. I'm gonna have to start doing a little more of those street races. Convoy to Whitehaven Beach. No, that's okay, man. I'm doing a video. Thanks, though. Appreciate you. But I'm thinking we're probably gonna put an end to this video. I mean, I think this is pretty successful. I mean, it's weird though. Sometimes I'll do builds and then people will be like, "That's not even what the car looks like," and I'm just like, "Yo, bro, can you not?" I guess because I honk now, I got this guy all fired up. Now he wants to just run into me. But, I mean, yeah, this, I think this one turned out pretty good. But like I say, sometimes I get into builds and I'm like, oh, this one turned out really good, actually. And then people are like, that was whack. It wasn't even the same. So, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think of this one down in the comments section, man. Obviously, you guys are the official judges of the channel here. I just, you know, I just make the videos, man. You guys are the ones who actually have to enjoy them. So let me know down in the comments section if you guys like this one. As always, thinking this is probably going to be a wrap for this one. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button. I say that. Drop your request down in the comments section. Like I say, new schedule, 4 days a week. So let me know what you guys think of that one. I think that's about it, man. We covered all the bases. We built it. We raced it. We talked that smacks. As always, I'm your boy, Denali, a.k.a. Don Squally. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. We're going to catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace. Recovery of a lifetime. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh! Ah. Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the racer anymore.